March 13th, 10 o'clock. Call this meeting to order. Roll call. Brandon McMurphy. Here. David Hammond. Here. John Klein, all here. Number 4, approval of the minutes of last meeting, regular meeting, March 6th.
I'll make the motion.
I'll second.
Ayes?
Aye.
Ayes, motion carried. Number 5, approval of warrants and claims.
So moved.
I'll do the second that.
Ayes?
Aye.
Ayes, motion carried. Number 6, discuss possible action regarding the farmer's market.
Okay, so they're gonna start up, June 3rd. And, I'm not exactly sure what all days they're gonna get back with me, at a later date, because Dawn couldn't be here today. But, just to give you a kind of a heads up, she is kind of wanting to, they started a business, her and her husband started a bouncy house business. Dawn Schaefer.
Oh.
And she's the head of the farmer's market, and they would like to once a month maybe bring the bouncy houses down and let the kids, they'll have insurance and everything because it's a business that they put in. And, but anyway, I told her, I said, well, I'll mention that to you too. I said, we'll just wait and fill one of these out when she gets closer, when she can come next time. Anyway, just wanted to mention that's when it's gonna start.
That's something we better talk to Brian about, because that's a private business out here on.
Right.
Will
That's
they be
true.
making money out of the kids?
Well,
or
I think they were
for-
just gonna do it for free, but I'll find, we need to find that out. I think they
Although
were
we
just
let
gonna do it for free.
have food trucks and
Right.
stuff like that out here that
That's
operate.
true.
I mean,
And then
If they have insurance and they're not gonna charge for it, I mean,
Right,
I'm not opposed to
Right,
doing
no, I know,
it.
but yeah, I
Just
know
the
what you mean.
legality, I guess, is
Right.
what,
Complicated there.
but when you
Yeah, I'll
think
find
about
out
the other
that.
things that go on,
right,
I mean,
Mhm.
they used to have the Nestunga and
Right.
stuff here where they sold stuff, and so.
right.
I guess I'd be good with it.
yeah, I mean, as long as,
Okay.
Long as there ain't no conflicts with
Mhm.
anything.
Yeah,
That's all
But
it is.
they don't have any dates, so we might,
Right.
so we
not
might
yet.
as well,
Mhm.
we'll just
table
Yeah,
it
just-
under-
no
Right,
action
just
until
no
we
action.
get,
That's
till
what
they
I
get.
thought, yeah.
I mean, they got some time, but they're gonna start till June, so,
Yeah.
Gotta get some rain to get it growing.
Yeah,
we'll put it as no action.
No
I'll
action.
make the motion for no action,
I'll second
so we
that.
don't have to do it next week or whatever.
Ayes,
Aye.
nays, motion carried. Number 7, discuss possible action regarding the Alva Police request for the use of the parking lot and conference room on May 5th, 6th for the 2nd annual barbecue fundraiser.
And this is where, they use the parking lot and then they use this conference room for their judges to be able to come in and judge the food so that nobody would see, the judges would not be able to see
Yeah.
where the food is coming from.
And if I remember correctly,
We,
Foster fenced it off, right?
Yes.
Right there.
right, where they
the
couldn't go
rest of it
anywhere.
could go
Who's
anywhere.
the one wanting to do that?
It's the Alva Police.
Yeah,
Please.
we need to tell Ben, like, if they're gonna come in here and test food, they ought to bring it. They can play the food for them dispatch girls.
Yeah, true. They'd enjoy that.
So, we need to make a motion on that, or did you already do it?
I didn't.
I'll make a motion to do so.
I'll second.
Aye,
All right.
nays, motion carried. Number 8, discuss
Wait
possible
a minute, there's sign it. You gotta sign it.
discuss possible action of interlocal agreement with Harper County.
I think what this is just that agreement that, on the 911 deal. And I think we have started receiving their phone tariffs.
Everything goes along like it should.
Yeah, I think so.
We need to adopt that or take
Yeah,
that?
yes, I'll make the motion.
Okay, I'll second.
Ayes,
Aye.
nays, motion carried. Number 9, discuss possible action regarding the surplus of a CAT 2012 CAT motor grader ID number D307.150 and a John Deere motor grader ID number D307.161 for D1.
That's working, right? Trade those graders, or going out for bids to trade.
To sell them?
Yes, to sell them, trade them.
So, is that a motion?
I'll make it, yeah, that's the motion.
I'll second.
Dave, you need some there and
Okay.
one down there also.
Nays, motion carried.
Something block it there.
Number 10, discuss possible action regarding the following road permits. BCE-MOC.
And this is in District 1. We have a check for $500 and it's in, it must be over here.
Yeah.
Because,
okay.
yeah, because it's at 6/26/12 and 1/26/13.
I move we do so.
I'll second.
Ayes,
Aye.
nays, motion carries.
Just one?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Number 11, approval, disapproval monthly reports for the following: court clerk and the sheriff.
I'll make a motion if you got them.
We got them.
I'll second it.
Ayes,
Aye.
Aye.
nays, motion carries.
Oh,
Hurt, David?
I forgot we have bids, I forget. Jennifer's not here this week, so.
Hey, do what? Oh,
Shelley,
Yeah,
sure.
when you come bring the bid on that deal,
uh-huh.
if it's not with it,
So I can see
Oh,
where
okay.
finance.
just what
The-
went
that's the
out
bid. Okay, yeah,
in the bid.
all right. Throws me off. So, we got 2 bids. Here's the original that went out.
tough.
Aren't they, for as little as
Golly,
they are?
turning your fingers.
It's hard to open them.
Probably got strength to open the damn thing.
You go ahead and open, this is John, just, I don't know where it'll tell in there. Well, it's kind of a long story. He doesn't wanna, he asked for it to be bid on payments, but he wants to pay it off, but doesn't have enough in the account right now to pay it off.
Oh,
So,
I see.
he wanted to, and I
Whether
would,
I open them and table it and then next week transfer
Right.
money before I accept them, or how do
Right.
I don't know exactly
Yeah.
how to go
does
about
the
it.
excise board meet next week or this week?
They meet on what is today? They meet on the
15th.
15th, yeah, they meet this week.
Okay, so either way, is that legal to transfer that money in between?
Well, you really should have transferred it in this, you guys should have done your part and then they do their part. The excise does it
Yeah.
after you,
Mhm.
because actually all they're doing, all the excise board is doing is they're
Right,
just
but-
acknowledging, so actually you guys have to approve it. If it's
What about
it's only
this? Can't
fund
I
to
do it
fund
in
that
new
they have to
business?
do.
No,
I can't do it in the bid.
because it's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
The
there'd
bid,
But
be
like
no
I
reason
say-
you didn't know,
yeah.
For
you know.
the money already gets transferred, the day that we do the transfer, if it's from account to, within the same fund, the date that we do, that you guys do it, that's when the money is moved. So like next Monday, the money would be moved after,
After the meeting.
after the meeting,
Well,
because you guys would have
Well, I
done
just
that.
wanna do it right.
Right.
Well, I gotta wait a month.
If we
And
do
I'm-
it next
And I'm
week,
just
we'll be fine.
uncertain
And then,
that you're good with that.
yeah, because the only time that the excise board has to sign off on a transfer is when it's transfer fund to fund. That's what you guys do each
Right,
month.
Right.
Oh.
It's from a different, but if it's within the same,
Like out
Fund.
my M&O into my capital.
right, then all I do is acknowledge that we did it, because they don't really have any say over that part of it. We just let them know that that's what we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'd be okay to do that next week. Okay, so we got one from Case, from Rother Brothers in Fairview. Let me see if it's,
That would probably be the fence.
It's this week's stuff. I really didn't see on that bid where you said to finance it or pay it off. It appeared to just pay it off.
That's what I was figuring on doing, just that wasn't too scary high. I think they'll all be over a couple $100,000.
okay, this is a good bid, and it's $183,630.41. So I'll let you look at that one.
How many horsepower tractor is it?
About 160, it's like 165, Puma, 165 horsepower.
And the one from Western Equipment's also a good bid, and it's $198,000. I don't know if they're the exact same thing, but
Tractor.
$198,482.43. Yeah, it's a tractor.
That's cheaper than I thought, though. But Steel, like I said, I'm gonna, just table it? Do I table it?
Yeah.
Or just take no action, just table it and then we'll take
Yeah,
care
we
of
can
it next
table it,
week?
and next week we can,
Just gotta
we can
have
move the
the
money
transfer
ahead
prior to.
to that,
yeah,
yes, on the agenda.
take an action on that.
25 grand, maybe more, that'd be another stop. Not very much,
Okay,
just leave it with you.
yep. So you make the
Is
motion
that bottom paper
Table.
wasn't a check, was it? That I just handed you?
Nope, you're good.
You don't need to get a copy of those bids or whatever and look at it, see what each
I'll
one.
make
of them-
you-
Yeah,
yeah, I'll make
I'll
you
look at it
copies.
here in a minute.
Okay.
Again, when it's over.
Okay, you made a motion to table up.
Yeah, number
I'll
12.
second it, or you
Yeah,
can.
go ahead, Randy, second.
Ayes,
Aye.
nays, motion carries. Number 13. Discuss possible action regarding the written quotes received from Erickson Steel and R&R Systems for the Tacoma Fire Department building, funds awarded by REAP Grant WD 23-2.
Okay, so we sent out they sent out these written quotes, back in October, actually before it was awarded, but Bonita confirmed that the prices were still good, and so did R&R. And Erickson Steel was $80,250, and R&R was $114,222. So we didn't put it through a meeting at that time, not realizing that for the REAP grant, they have to have it like in your minutes. So we're behind, but we're gonna officially get it put through that we're accepting that,
The low bid,
the low bid, yes.
okay. I'll make the motion.
I'll
We
second
accept
it.
Erickson Steel.
Ayes, nays, motion carries.
Is that,
They wanted me to
did they
move
get that
their names.
75,000 on that REAP grant?
Yes.
Didn't they
I
up
think
that
that's,
to that?
I think that's what they got. They got
Isn't
something,
that the one?
Seems like
I
it.
think that's one of them.
I think
That they
that.
got.
And I
Yes.
believe, while we're
Pretty
on
sure it
that,
is.
I believe they're gonna continue running these REAP grants at these fire departments through the county.
Uh-huh,
Instead
always
of like
have.
the city, they used to run their REAP grants, the cities couldn't
Right, the
take that.
cities,
Well, now it's more.
but on the fire
And they
departments, they
want-
always went through
and
us.
Another thing they said, they would track say they give us a REAP grant and we bought a pickup. Well, in 5 years, we could sell that pickup. Well, they want you to continually track it now. on
Even if you
past-
sell it, yes.
Well, it's,
That's
yeah.
what, I got the email too, that it said that after
Yeah.
5 years, if you've
Yeah,
sold
they
it,
want-
they still want you to keep it on
Yeah,
their annual report for
Yeah.
3 more years
yeah.
that you'd sold it and who you'd sold it to.
For 8
Yeah.
years. They want
Yeah,
8
so
years.
8 years
right.
instead of 5.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
But I'll find out more this month they're gonna have a few changes in that money, but
Mhm.
it's gonna be pretty close to what it was last time,
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
that's awesome. And, rural water, since we're on, which this doesn't really have, I guess I can do it in the new business. Okay, we'll do that next.
Number 14, discuss possible action regarding the use of the courthouse grounds for the Alva Fire Department Easter egg hunt on April 8th, 2023.
I'll move it, better have an Easter.
I'll second that.
I believe that is right. Nay? No
No
nay.
nays, all ayes.
Motion carried. Now, number 15,
Okay,
new business.
Let's sign this first. Oh, you
rural,
can talk while we sign.
Okay.
Easter egg.
Rural Water District 3, have, their truck finally got here. One of the warrants in there is for them, for that truck, Croft. And, I just didn't have, I didn't, have the form to put through the meeting, so it'll be on next week's meeting, that form to where we'll get reimbursed from OEDA on that, so we'll be, yeah,
One of them pick up,
Uh-huh.
they've already.
yeah. So we'll be getting that closed out pretty quick too.
Any other new business? You got any other new business?
No, I don't have any.
I don't have any.
I don't know. I ain't got any either.
Alright.
Number 16, approve, disapprove blanket purchase orders.
I move we do so.
I'll second that.
Aye. Nays? Motion carries. Number 17, motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn.
I'll second.